Hey guys, welcome back. If you haven't watched the video yesterday, you're going to want to do that. You can do it before this video, after that video, but this video is essentially talking about that video, the perpetrator, Jesse Alexander Martel, or with a French accent, Jesse Alexandre Martel. The scammerino that we were playing around with, that we were messing with last time. Yesterday, he was selling a fake booster box. We confirmed that he knew he was selling that fake booster box. We had a nice little webcam set up here, the one shown on screen, where we could watch him show up. He's going to drive 3 hours each way to meet us with his fake box in an attempt to scam us for $8,000. Now, that is all fun and good. Teach him a lesson. I did feel a little bit bad. At some points, I was like, oh, damn. All right, we got to make sure this guy has the opportunity to do the right thing. And instead of doing the right thing, he decided that he was going to double down. He was going to LOL. He was going to say some mean things on the telephone. He was going to do a lot of stuff. He was going to say, LOL, I am scamming you. And basically, hey, I'm waiting for the police. Now, the police need to do something. Well, I am going to send all of the information to them that they might require. But it turns out they already have that information. We have somebody that was ripped off for $5,000, and we have somebody that was ripped off for $7,000. Now, it is funny when you waste a scammer's time. What's not funny is the fact that he scammed at least 2 people already. And someone needs to put a stop to this. Why the police need to do something. Like, clearly, this guy is trying to rip people off for thousands of dollars. You should have all of the information that you need already before my information. But maybe he just needs to do it enough times that they actually suck it up and do something about it. So, yes, this is a repeat offender. We have a box here, a booster box, a base set booster box that he was ripping people off with as well. So, again, he's getting these fake boxes from the same place. He knows they're fake. Anyone that's buying this stuff should also know they're fake, but that doesn't excuse the fact that this guy is blatantly ripping people off. So we have a $7,000 base set booster box here. Again, this would be in Canadian dollarinos. Our boy Jesse is in Quebec. He likes to make postings in Ontario, Ottawa specifically. It seems like he likes to drive a long distance. He will drive a long distance because when he's stealing thousands of dollars from someone, do what you got to do. But he's cocky. I mean, he's using his own name in certain aspects. He thinks that for some reason, if he changes his name on Facebook, that people can't see that he did. They can't see in the URL what his name is. They can't see in his photos what his name is. So it's probably a combination of dumb and cocky. Now, we're going to do the French cowboy voice for him. We're going to use the regular rattle voice for the person getting scammed. Hello, is this still available? May I have some more pictures of the box, please and thank you so much. Really interested in buying this box. Just need some pictures to make sure. Thank you, sir. Yeah, when I arrive this evening, I'll send you that. And I guess by changing his profile picture to a puppy dog, he thought that was going to save him as well. Yeah, thank you, sir. Just want to say we can come pick up if everything is good. How much you asking for it, sir? And may I also ask for address to come pick up, please? Thank you so much. I'm in Montreal for work. You're at Peterborough. Yes, sir, but I can drive to Montreal for pickup. Okay, that's perfect for me. $7,000 in cash. May I have your address and phone numbers, please? I saw your ads say you located in Gatineau. In that case, can you do meet up in Ottawa? Yeah, I can do Ottawa. Tomorrow good for you, sir? What time works best for you so I can choose a place for meetup? 2 p.m. ? Give me some news when you awake. I'm awake. Yes, I can do 2 p.m. Can we meet up here, sir? Also, can I get a phone number so I can text you when I'm there? Yeah. And he gives a phone number. These are fake phone numbers. I should probably blur it out anyway in case anyone has that real number at some point in time down the road. But he has mastered the art of fake phone numbers. And the fact that when he doesn't answer, it does show I forgot to mention it in the other video. It does say like the text now subscriber or whatever. So it could be that his phone was working perfectly fine, even though he tells a story about how his dog ate it and about how he has bad reception or doesn't have reception. It's probably to do with the fact that it uses data. Maybe he's got limited data on his phone and he didn't want to talk to me on the phone for that reason, or talk to me long for that reason, because he definitely avoided it. I'm not sure if there's any other reason other than that. I would say that's probably it. Maybe there's a time limit on how long he can talk on the text now thing. I'm not a scammer, so I do not know. But I can be there at 2 p.m. now, more 3:30 p.m. Is that okay? Yes, sir. So 3:30 p.m. All right. Just sent you a message. So it seems like the periods and his like when he's angry, he starts doing some crazy stuff. Hey man, just got home from Ottawa, did some serious checking and realized something was off with it. Haven't ripped the box yet, just checking the outside, and we decided to ask for a full refund on this. We can give you back the box and we are done. I don't want to make this a big deal. Yeah, so I mean, definitely should not give him back the box. Definitely should report it to the police. If this happens to you, file a police report regardless of whether or not they refund you. Again, we have like some of the most shady of shaders. Our Arjun Dillon example, where he was getting away with it for an extended amount of time because every time someone would notice that there were fake stamps on the cards, he would refund them. And then he wouldn't ever get negative feedback. He'd go, oh yeah, I must have bought them from someone. So be aware, be careful. If you see anything like this, do send it my way. My apologies that I didn't get to. I had these images, this information in my DMs, but I have a very hard time at this point to actually keep up on all of that stuff. So we have a Nintendo New York receipt here from 2017. My God, does our boy Jesse like to fake receipts? I guess this kind of lends to the picture that he posted about the le mains sales. So dirty hands means clean money. This is coming from somebody that is trying to rip people off. We got pated. So it looks like a very fake receipt. I guess that, yeah, the edge is not even straight. So I'm assuming that he just like printed this off on a piece of paper or something, and then cut it by hand with safety scissors. Because yes, our boy Jesse is dumb enough to not be able or not be allowed to use regular scissors. He's probably been warned not to. I think that was good advice. We got thank you on the receipt as well. This is the most ridiculous shit. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. Maybe it's a feature that comes with the fake boxes, but I can assure you that in 2017, Nintendo New York was not selling base set booster boxes. Don't fall for this. It's clearly fake, especially at the fact that they're going to charge you $4,684 for an individual boosters without a line item and some Ultra Pro card sleeves. I feel maybe this comes with the fake box. I feel like I've seen it. So if anyone knows, do let me know down below. We got the fake box here. I don't know if we need to go into too many details, but the Wizards wrap is wrong. The box is wrong. If you look at real examples of the box, the colors are going to be off. The placement of the Pokemon and or details is going to be off. The text is going to be wrong. All kinds of stuff like that. The Wizards wrap, this is the fake Wizards wrap that can be put on a real box. So you got to be aware of that too. They can buy the fake wrap. That is a thing. That is a scary thing. And we have the maybe it was Arjun Dillon that had like the Nintendo receipt. I'm gonna have to go look at that. I'm sure I've seen that receipt before. Maybe it was this guy. All right. So yeah, details of the box. Again, whether it's a trading card, whether it's a Pokemon trading card, whether it is a box, whatever it might be. Go look at real, known, confirmed, 100% legit examples coming from somewhere reputable that's been opened, whether it's been opened on YouTube or anywhere else. The key is you play the differences game. We're going to go back to our childhood. No, not at the point that we're collecting Pokemon cards. We're going to go to the one where you spot the differences. Oh, look, that witch doesn't have a hat on her head. Woohoo. So, yes, simple. And for anyone that's looking at this stuff all the time, this is something that is obvious. But again, the people that are getting ripped off by this, maybe they're new. Maybe they're not careful enough. There's a lot of things that come into play. But overall, it's no excuse. There's no excuse for it. We're not victim blaming here. We're blaming the people that are looking to take advantage. We're blaming the people like Jesse, the wiener baby, pussy wussy supreme, that can go fuck himself in hell. We got Wizards of the Coast wrap here. Again, like this is printed on like fucking garbage. It does not look like this. Again, you're going to have like little dents and dings and stuff in the box. When a box is that old, it's bound to have them. But you're also going to have scratches that would go across these. These are too pristine, other than the fact that the print quality looks like fucking dog water. Again, the text on all of this stuff is going to not look as good as a real box. But it could look as good as a real box. And if it does, you just got to be careful for the wrap, because the wrap can be faked. And then there's also Magic products that can have like real Wizards logos on it. So, and then you got to go with spacing. Then you got to go with like, it's difficult. It's not an easy thing. You can't be just buying this from fucking Jesse. Do not buy from Jesse. Do not buy from anyone that seems like Jesse. And if you do, you need to get all the receipts, not the Nintendo 2017 receipt that was there. Again, all this stuff here is going to look like shit compared to a real box. You can look at there's going to be variants within the shrink wrap and everything like that. But you want to make sure that it's at least got the same style of shrink as a known real example. And we get the sticker on the bottom. The bottom of the box is like, you could look at this thing from next week, and you can tell that this thing is fake. Just the way that the pieces of the box on the bottom meet up with each other, completely wrong. You can compare all of the numbers and everything here. You can compare all the borders and details on the artwork itself. It's going to be very consistent. That's one good thing about this stuff. One thing about this stuff is, like, if the box is fake, it's going to be very obvious that it's fake if you look side by side with the real thing. Now here he's doing the peep test that he was showing us last time. Again, the Wizards logo. If it's got scratches, I mean, it should have scratches on the box and everything too. So you can look for consistency with damage on the box itself and the wrap, because the wrap's protecting it. So the wrap, if this thing's got some dings and dents and dongs, and the wrap looks like it's brand spanking new, I mean, you can see here how like pixely this print is on the Wizards logo. The first thing you can look for, and you can completely dismiss it as fake, is the fact that the little archway on the shooting star doesn't go all the way across like it should, and it's missing the R. It's missing the registered R at the end here. Should be by the T and the S. Now, hello, it's 2 from Marketplace. So once again, just like he did with me, he's going to switch over to text messages. Perfect. See you later. Yes, sir. See you later. Hey, I didn't tell you. Then I want it cash. You have it in money cash? I guess I didn't put enough French on that one. Hey, I didn't tell you. Then I want it cash. You have it in money cash? Yes, sir. 7,000 in cash. Can you bring the Nintendo receipt with you? I want to take that too. If you can do, please and thank you. Yeah, no problem. We have a traffic jam, so we'll get there around 3:50. Sorry for the lateness. No problem. So what time you think you can be there? Because I'll be a little late too. I'll be there in 20 more minutes, sir. No worries. I can wait. My apologies for this inconvenience. Perfect. What is your car? I'm here. I'm parking near the entrance of the museum. What is your car? A BMW 328i, gray one. You're in the parking of the museum? No, on the street, front of the museum. Can you come meet up at the 2 mammoth statues at front? Okay, no problem. I'm coming. I'm sitting at the table near 2 statues. Hey man, just got home from Ottawa, did some serious checking and realized something was off with it. I haven't ripped the box yet, just checking the outside, and we decided to ask for the full refund on this. We can give you back the box and we are done. I don't want to make this a big deal. If we cannot come to an agreement on this, I will have to get involved the RCMP, because this is considered scam over 5,000, man. I can get a lawyer for this. So yeah, it's a big deal. This is a lot of money. And I don't care if somebody has money to begin with, someone doesn't have money. It's not like he's vetting. He's like, oh, I'm only going to steal from the richest of people. He doesn't know how much money this person has. He didn't know how much money I had. And just the fact that he's just going to take thousands of dollars from people and has yet to get the wrath of the police on his case for doing this stuff it's insane. It's insane to me that they haven't done anything yet. Hopefully they do. Hopefully this guy gets some serious punishment for this. I don't think he has the means to pay any of these people back, which is pretty sad because, again, maybe he's working. Maybe he does. Hopefully it comes to the point that he does have to pay these people back for what he's done here. That's all I got for today, though. Make sure you go check out the other video, and we'll have to do some more of this in the future. Again, there's no excuse. You don't need to steal from people. That is not how the world works. You don't need to take advantage. You don't need to steal thousands of dollars from people because you think you're owed it or something like that. Whether you're in Pokemon or like this guy is just looking to make a quick buck on people that don't know what they're looking at. It doesn't matter. You don't need to do it. There's no need for it. It is completely unacceptable, and we're going to continue to crack down on it the best we can, both by wasting these scammers' time and by forwarding all the information that the police need. Whether or not they do something, hopefully they do. Hopefully after enough either torment from channels like mine, these people decide, hey, maybe I should do the right thing, or maybe the police force needs enough pressure to actually crack down and do something to this individual or other people that are stealing. They're stealing. That's pretty much what it comes down to. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. See ya next time. Join the Discord.